mu je ga dambe tsakanin Bahagon Zaiyanu na ɗaya da Yar Mage. Minti biyu, hutu minti ɗaya, minti biyu, hutu minti ɗaya, minti biyu.
Ladies and gentlemen, and we are on our first bout of the day in the lightweight division. Bahagon Zaiyanu, undefeated Bahagon Zaiyanu, current champion Bahagon Zaiyanu up against Yar Mage in the first bout of the day. House of Gurumada versus House of Kudu.
Bahagon Zaiyanu, Gurumada daga hannunka, Bahagon Zaiyanu. Yar Mage, bakude daga hannunka. Ta, ga damban nan za a busa tsakanin jihar Katsina.
Yar Mage saluting, and we are underway. Yar Mage in red shorts with the head tie, with a launch there straight into action, with Bahagon Zaiyanu having to dodge. A smart weave there from Bahagon Zaiyanu. Yar Mage immediately going into action mode with another lunge to the face and smartly escaped. Bahagon Zaiyanu is going to be wary of the speed of Yar Mage. Zaiyanu, who is not a new member to this, of course our current champion last season, knows all about this, but the head cap has fallen off Yar Mage and he's still going there in a series of lunges. Bahagon Zaiyanu now going on the offense, delivering a combination there. Both of these fighters know each other well. Yar Mage with a right hand to the face of Bahagon Zaiyanu, who expertly weaves out of the way. With a sucker punch there, Yar Mage has to be quick. When you attack Zaiyanu, you better be quick and move back, because he can catch you off guard in the counter attack, and that's exactly what he's doing right there. Bahagon Zaiyanu with a couple of punches to the side of the head. Yar Mage still standing and moves, weaves. Bahagon Zaiyanu lunging again. Yar Mage trying to get something on the champion. End of round one. Wow, a fantastic and amazing round. Yar Mage started with all the action. Bahagon Zaiyanu had to steady himself. But we are in. If this is any indication for what we are to expect today, we are in for a wonderful, wonderful matchup today. Is cementing himself as one of Dambe Warriors legends, because he hasn't lost a match even since last season. Last season won all 6 of his bouts and eventually ended up the winner. Round two, he's going and currently leading with the scorecard. Zaiyanu with Yar Mage 28. Second round is underway. Ladies and gentlemen, Bahagon Zaiyanu in the brown shorts. Yar Mage moving all sorts of way with another lunge there, but it's quickly mistimed. Bahagon Zaiyanu very mercurial, but today has met his match, because the speed and agility of Yar Mage is something to be wary about. And he defends, but Bahagon Zaiyanu was able, with a punch to the back of the head there, inflict some form of damage. Both of these fighters left-handed. Now they're going to take a more clinical, technical approach But you can see the stadium is going, the arena is going above. Zaiyanu trying to gain back the dominance that he's known for. Some nice footwork there from Yar Mage, and both fighters now grappling on each other, only to be separated by the referee. Locked in right about now. They cannot, there's no room for mistakes, no room for distractions. Yar Mage stretching his right hand, trying to make use of his longer limbs. Bahagon Zaiyanu looking for a place to attack, but it is Yar Mage who does, and it continually reducing. Yar Mage retaliates with heavy punches to the face. Sucker punch there, Yar Mage. What about this is? What a match. The referee signaling for the end of round 2. Oh my God, what a match we're in for. Yar Mage not letting up at all. Very quick, very impactful with his attack. I tell you what, I knew this was gonna be a tough one, but it is just getting better. Division going up against this season's revelation, Yar Mage. If you remember in Kano at the promotional fight, Yar Mage destroyed his opponent very, very quickly too. And he's showing exactly why he deserves to be here. No fluke, not by chance. This boy is something special. And we are back for round 3. Yar Mage versus Bahagon Zaiyanu. Circuit fight all night here at the Arubayaro Square. You can see both fighters now grappling, groping each other. It's still a close call. Bahagon Zaiyanu 58, Yar Mage 57. Very, very tight one. And Bahagon Zaiyanu is getting a lot of punches landed on him, just with so much power and speed. Yar Mage in this third round, is it gonna be the first time? And we have seen Bahagon Zaiyanu do something he's never done, or is not likely known for. Going into defense mode now, he has to steady himself. Bahagon Zaiyanu has to deal with the speed and power of Yar Mage. Of course, also being taller, he's taking advantage. Zaiyanu again receives another jab to the face. Yar Mage is not letting up. With a dummy there, Yar Mage is putting all of the fear, all of the mojo on his opponent. Having to be separated. Both fighters. Yar Mage, oh my word, another lunge there by Zaiyanu. Uppercut there by Zaiyanu. Getting pushed and tossed away by Yar Mage, who is determined to inflict Bahagon Zaiyanu's first loss, but he misses. Zaiyanu now just grappling with the air. Would there be time for one more bout? But there is none. Oh my word, what an interesting match we've just witnessed. Bahagon Zaiyanu versus Yar Mage. Intense with so much power and accuracy. No time for joking around. Yar Mage announced the winner in this bout. For the first time ever, Bahagon Zaiyanu has lost the belt.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Yawa kamar yadda na faɗa ɗazu, ranar wasan
onto the scene and showing us that he's there not by luck, not by fluke, and he is about that life. Yar Mage.